What's good? 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 We're gonna get into the first game. We're gonna get into the first game. Oh wait. I don't, but yeah, we'll do that. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome to Kinnick Stadium in Iowa City, Iowa, home of the Hawkeyes. As we'll see, a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Iowa Hawkeyes. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Audio mistake. We here though.
The Ducks will kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Hawkeyes offense takes the field to start this game off. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off of defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team, I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, David, have proven they can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have the speed. They are two of the best playmakers in all of the country. So whenever...
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Man, early in the game, I love when you set the tone and make the quarterback feel uncomfortable. Nice job getting him on the ground, getting your first sack of the day. Listen, they had 3 last week, but they want to continue to build on that number and keep getting it higher, and that's a great start.
The Hawkeyes decide to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong, only called on twice in the victory last week. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. So the Oregon Ducks offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. They go to the ground. Breaks into the open. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
He really shows you his skills on that last run. And I feel like today, if you're a running back at Oregon, you are expected to be explosive. You're not going to be a guy that goes in between the tackles and gains 3 yards, and that's okay. I feel like now today, because of all the great running backs they've had here recently, if you get into the second level, you're expected to go to the house. This guy has that kind of skill.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Finds space on the right. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. He works his way all all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
That's right, Denver. Run that bitch,
These
boy.
fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in.
Touchdown, Ducks! Fitted in the window for the score.
One of the areas.
Out of the gun to give to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, this defense is setting the tone early. 3 and out on the first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, they get a TFL. They are sending a very clear and distinct message to this offense. They are going to set the tone of this game.
Got his man. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. And the Hawkeyes come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. We've reached the end of one, and as is tradition here in Iowa City, we take a moment to say hi to the children of the University of Iowa Stead Family Children's Hospital. Hello, kids.
What's good, y'all? What's good? What's good? What's good, y'all?
So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. Got it set up on the outside. They bring him down at the 45-yard line. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Catch in the middle. It's Barnes. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Now, you put those slot receivers in there, and here's why you do it. You back them off the football a lot of times, but who's guarding them? A lot of times those are linebackers. Those are safeties. You get those good matchups where you can feature one of your speedsters, and a lot of times good things happen.
And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a 1st down. The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
And winning 1st downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on 1st down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? 2nd down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
And the Ducks with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Quick handoff. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hussein. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Oh, they're after him. Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football.
Really nice job by the defense. They know the quarterback was outside the pocket. They were still able to get a hat on him just as he was trying to make that throw and force the incompletion.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Fires to the middle.
Another
incompletion on third down. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in the sea of noise.
Hell no.
The official says no good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab on the left. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Quickly complete. He gets it up to midfield, forced out of bounds at the 50. The Hawkeyes can really attack on this second and short. Back to pass. Fires to the wideout. On target over the middle. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. New set of downs after the completion. Wants to go up top on first down. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Hawkeyes!
Oh man, they gonna get beat too. They spread too wide, bro.
Looking to throw on first down. Setting up the screen.
Bam!
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They're dealing with a second and long. Wants to go up top. Snagged in the middle, H. Barnes. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. The play action fake. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. A little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop. And the Hawkeyes will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27. The Ducks can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up? See if they can maybe confuse this QB.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. The Ducks are on the move. They'll keep it on the ground. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. Looking for room. It's Dingle. Past the first down marker and still running. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Ducks will snap it on first and 10. He'll do it himself. They'll pick up 4, second and 6 coming.
gotta let my
when you're a
man
defensive
block
guy
for
and
me.
you want to fire in, you want to go hit the quarterback, but you know if I fire in, he's just going to give the football up. You got to be patient. You got to understand what your responsibility is. Then you see when he keeps the football, you got to go tag him. The problem is these guys are such good athletes. They're so hard to catch once they do pull the football, but it's kind of like the hidden hat trick. You know, where's the ball? It's underneath this one. No, I put this one up. No, it's gone. It's underneath this one. Nope, there it is. It's gone.
That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. The Ducks kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Quarterback may change this route. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Here comes second down, and this crowd is turning it up a notch. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Makes the catch. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it first and goal from the 1. The Ducks didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. It's complete on the right side. This offense is feeling itself right now, and momentum's coming along with them. Wants to throw on first down. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. Behind the chains now on second and long. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Touch pass on the run. It's runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Moncrief. Good pickup there as he gets the first down. They'll mark him at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Second down, they'll go to the air. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. He says he can kick one from 75, but here he's going to need just 58 of them. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Burn.
Makes the catch. Converts on fourth down. He's still on his feet.
Listen, it's go time. We're trying. It's the fourth quarter. We got to get a little bit more aggressive. I like the call. I like going for it, and especially because we made the completion and got the first down.
Touchdown, Iowa! They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's second and 9. Looking to fire. Got his man downfield. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. They were backed up, and then suddenly they weren't. They've got it first and 10 now inside the 50. The sure hands, it's Dingle. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. And the Ducks in a good spot here with second and short. Looking for a gap, it's Dingle. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And that run really didn't go anywhere, and a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Couldn't quite get the huge play on that one, but he goes out of bounds at the 37. The Ducks are flying down the field. Finds his tight end. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush, hit them with the screen, and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field.
He touched him, didn't he?
Get up the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little bit of the rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making the big play.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Third down play in the red zone, and this crowd is at fever pitch. Blasted as he lets it go. And it's incomplete. He was looking to the end zone and trying to get 6. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. It's good. Easy call for the ref. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job at play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
He's got him. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang. The Hawkeyes really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. And the Hawkeyes will call on their punt team. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Starts a drive trying to go up top. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Off the play fake. Looking down the middle. Got him downfield. Turning it on. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds. The huge explosive play put him right on the doorstep, and now they've got to punch it in. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Complete with conviction on the crosser. Moves up to the 34-yard line, give him a 10-yard pickup. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Working that left side now. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Back to pass. Makes the grab. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. Timeout call by the offense. 24 seconds left on the clock. To the air on 1st down. Quickly complete. Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game. Got 5 wideouts spread across the field on 2nd and 5. Wants to go up top. He finds a soft spot in the middle. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. He spikes it, clock stops as they try to rally late. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Back to throw, and he's running out of time. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Passing situation, what do I want to do? I want to bring more guys that can cover guys on the outside. Nice job by this defense, running the dime package, more DBs on the field to match up with all these speedy wide receivers.
They get him stopped.
No time out. Let that clock run.
Let's mark it at the 13.
Let's game.
They get the win. They are now bowl eligible, but when you have a 0 in the loss column, there are much bigger fish to fry.
I think a lot of people thought they'd be 6-0 at this point, too. So we know they're going to a bowl game. Great. But, David, they've got their eyes set on the college football playoff and a national championship. They have that kind of talent. They're not surprised they're 6-0. They're looking to do bigger things.
No, 6-0 is great, but that's not the goal. They want to be 12-0. They want to be 14-0. They want to continue this streak as long as they possibly can. Extremely talented. Nobody's surprised, and their goals are a lot bigger than this.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Okay. Iowa in the Big Ten. I thought it was SEC. That's Missouri. Make it look good for it. Make it look good for it. Do the next game, man. We might gotta go watch. I watch it. We might gotta scroll down now. No boy, two-seater. 10 tackles is crazy, my boy. These rounds on it this game. Next game at 8. Next game at 8. We about to get up out of here. Nice entertaining win. Finally got one in the last 2 minutes. We'll be back in a second. I'm